The guy behind this TikTok account is a genius. They post these surreal ASMR videos, which each have millions of views in an untapped niche. But what's even smarter is that little link in their bio. It drives people to a sales page where the mastermind behind this account charges $20 for access to his secrets. You see, unfortunately for him, I like giving back to the people. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how to make these videos that generate millions of views, all for completely free. No paid tools, just an untapped blueprint. That's not all. I'll also reveal some secrets that will help you not just clone this content, but make your version 10 times better than the original. So make sure to watch this video all the way through. This isn't just a basic tutorial, it's already saved you $20. And by the end, you'll have all the knowledge you need to start charging these prices yourself and have your own passive income stream. Just before we start, if you want to hop in the fast lane of content creation, make sure to join my community. No more talking, let's get to work. The first place we'll start is inside our command center, ChatGPT. This is where we'll engineer the core concepts for our videos. The genius of this niche is the combination of a familiar, satisfying action, like typing on a keyboard, with a completely unexpected and surreal. So, I'll start by using a prompt that asks ChatGPT to act as a creative director and generate a list of 20 surreal ASMR keyboard concepts. I'm asking it to combine the form of a keyboard with materials that have interesting textures like food, nature, or abstract elements. Okay, as you can see, it's given us a fantastic list of ideas. A keyboard made of honeycomb, one made of moss, and another made of jelly. We'll use these as the basis for our content. If you want the exact prompts I'm using in this workflow, I've dropped them for free in my Telegram. That way, you can copy and paste them without having to figure it all out yourself. The link's in the description. Now that we have our concepts, we need to create the master prompts for our AI video generator. This is the step that separates professional-looking content from amateurish generations. For the caramel keyboard idea, I'm not just going to write a keyboard made of caramel. I'm engineering a much more detailed prompt, instructing the AI to create a cinematic 4K, hyper-realistic, extreme close-up of a mechanical keyboard where the keys are made of glistening, gooey caramel. A finger slowly presses a key, showing the satisfying, tactile deformation of the caramel. ASMR style, dramatic studio lighting. This level of detail, specifying the camera shot, the quality, the style, the action, and the lighting, is what commands the AI to give you a cinematic, high-quality result. I would repeat this process for each of our surreal keyboard ideas. Now, a quick and important note on monetization. To qualify for the TikTok Creativity Program, you need to be in an eligible region. It can be incredibly frustrating to have the skills to create viral content, but be blocked from earning simply because of where you live. I've created a solution for this. I have TikTok accounts available that you can get in the description. With our master prompts ready, it's time to move into visual production. I'm going to show you two paths, the premium path for the absolute best quality and speed, and the free path, which gives you incredible results with a bit more hands-on work. Let's start with the premium path, using VO3. We'll take our master prompt for the caramel keyboard scene and paste it directly into the VO3 interface. Because our prompt already contains the action, a finger slowly presses a key. The AI has all the direction it needs. You'd hit generate, and in a few minutes, you'd have a single, high-resolution, cinematic clip ready for the final edit. As you can see, out first clip looks insane. So what I need to do is go ahead and repeat this process for the rest of our images. Simply import the prompts from ChatGPT, enter them into VO3, and then go ahead and generate them. Alright, you can see we have more images to use. Now I understand that VO3 can be expensive. That's why for this tutorial, we're focusing on the free path. Leonardo.ai for the image and Kling.ai for animation. And to do that, we need to make one small but important adjustment to our prompts. Our master prompt is perfect for a video generator like VO3 because it includes the action. But for a still image generator like Leonardo, we'll get a cleaner, more detailed result by first creating a perfect static scene. So I'll head back to ChatGPT. I'll enter a new prompt, asking it to take our original master prompt for the caramel keyboard and remove all the action words. I'll ask it to create a new prompt that only describes the static scene, the hyper-realistic keyboard with glistening caramel keys, the dramatic studio lighting, and so on. This gives us a dedicated still image prompt that is perfectly optimized for Leonardo.ai. Let's start with image generation. Head over to Leonardo.ai. The setup here is critical. We're choosing the Leonardo Phoenix model for its photorealism and the 916 TikTok preset for the dimensions. Now, we take our master prompt, but we'll remove the action part for now, so it's just describing the scene. I'll paste that in and click generate. As you can see, the result looks incredible. The detail on the caramel is perfect. We'll download that. With our static image ready, we need to bring it to life with Kling.ai. We'll upload our image of the caramel keyboard. Now, for the motion prompt, we need to describe the action. I'll type, a finger slowly presses down on one of the caramel keys, causing it to deform in a gooey, satisfying way, then slowly releases. The key here is describing that slow, tactile motion. This is what creates the hypnotic, ASMR-like feel that makes these videos so addictive. Let's preview the result. The motion is perfect. It's slow, mesmerizing, and you can almost feel the texture. We'll download this clip. Now, before we jump into editing, let me pause here. You've seen how we've taken ideas from text to images to moving visuals, and that's enough to make cool TikToks. But if you actually want to turn this into a revenue stream, you need to know how to scale and monetize it. That's exactly what I cover inside my private community, Wi-Fi Uni. Inside, I'll walk you through the strategies that turn views into income. Plus, you'll be surrounded by creators doing the same thing so you can learn and share systems. If you're serious about turning this into more than a hobby, the link's in the description. Alright, now it's time to edit. We'll open our video editor, CapCut. First, import the animated clip from Kling. I'll drag our video clip onto the timeline. Next, we need to add the final visual polish. We'll start with the black noise effect. I'll go to the Effects tab, search for black noise, drag it onto the timeline, and stretch it to cover the whole video. This adds a subtle, grainy texture that makes the AI generation feel more like a real cinematic recording. Finally, the custom adjustment. We will go to the Adjust panel and set the saturation to +10 and the vignette to +110. Why? The saturation makes the textures pop and makes the video more vibrant on a small phone screen. The vignette subtly darkens the corners, drawing the viewer's eye to the satisfying action in the center of the frame. Now, we export the video in 1080p at 60 FPS, and just like that, you have a finished, high-quality, viral-ready video in one of the weirdest and most engaging new niches on the internet. Now you have the exact blueprint. The opportunity is real, but it rewards action. That's all for today's video. Bye.